Hello everyone. This research was regarding of a human-robot interaction at an adaptive positioning system. That comes to say the point here. We are having of the two things which we mentioned as the level one regarding of our positioning of a human localization, and the second one is regarding of a robot services with respect to of adaptive. Here the case discussion was regarding of the adaptive. The human was in a adaptive positioning system. Let me see this parallelly. The video, the experimental result. The previous video was regarding of a static. This was regarding of a adaptive positioning system. In this adaptive positioning system, we'll discuss once the experiments was comes here. This was regarding of a FPGA accelerator for a FPGA based robot. It internally will comes with the comparing of the information where the exactly the our subject was situated. So from there, the adaptive evaluations were done at the task means exactly the localization of a human. So from there, it is considered as a task assignment, and comment was that the robot itself, it is going to localize us where exactly, because well, in lines of a slam, it is moving from the one point to other point, so it's continuously how to know where it's a localization. So for that, there's a robot localization. This is about the human localization. With that respect, we are going to get as a task assignment. Both will appear towards a map control unit. In the map control unit means when the robot was having over the stages of the pickup. Let comes to here, they we are saying as a sector 2, sector 1, sector 2, and as something as a gateway and a sector 4.3 and so on. What exactly it mean by the sector 1, sector 2, sector 3? Previously, the robot was here at its origin at a parking point, so it is named as a sector 1. So with the using of a triangulation navigation approach, it is going to divide the environment into a sectors. Sector 1, sector 2, sector 3. Now when it enters into this service mode, it is named as a sector 4. In this case, the sector 4, it starts operations, and among the sector 4, if we observe carefully, again, it was mentioned as a sector 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. Like this, each sector having of a subsets of these. Like comes to us here, the robot was moving towards to deliver of a photo as a individual of a human being. Yes, when a human being, a robot was traversing, the individual of a human was initially at a HL level sensor. Then slowly the human was not in at a static mode. It is she is moving from one point to other point. Somewhere she should situated at the point of that. Until that it is a receiving of the continuous signal from the human localization FPGA, which was positioned here towards the robot. Then robot takes a decision, and from here it travels towards a node point where exactly the robot. So this is a runtime, and the robot which most was here and provides the whatever the delivery as per the task of the assigned was a robot that is going to performing of this. All these human robot interactions were performed using of a FPGA accelerators. So this is coming towards the point of the thing is here we are having of a robot navigations. Once again, we mentioned over here. Exactly, the human localization was the adaptive challenge which we mentioned here. So this was a adaptive things. With respect of that adaptive things were a transfer towards the based on that the adaptive mappings are performed by robot and served the robot, and after the task accomplishment it retrieves back towards a reroute towards a parking point. So it was a rerouting towards the parking point. So once again we are presenting here the human here the FPGA board which we are having, so that from there we are moving, and now robot is traversing back towards its origin. So this is regarding of our when human was a adaptive position is changing with respect of that robot was a localizing and calculating and providing of the exact delivery point to that. So this is about this research. Thank you.